Welcome back, y'all. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for liking and subscribing. It's good to see you all. Thank you for clicking on this reading. I do appreciate it. Hmm. At first, I was thinking that someone was trying to, maybe they did use some sort of, maybe there's been some sort of hold on your life. This could be the feeling that you've had in the past, but with the broken heart coming up in reverse and the angel of balance coming up in the upright, it looks like you have, I guess, opened up to something new, new hope, dealing with pain and trauma that's now behind you, that you can trust greater joy is on the way. It looks like there's some sort of disconnection, or you could just be disconnecting from deception. Hmm, interesting. Somebody's south node could be Capricorn. You're now free to move on. Yeah, it looked like there could have been some sort of attack on, or somebody used words to attack someone, or they used some sort of thought. There could have been some sort of, I want to say fairy dust thrown up on a story, or somebody was using like rumors or stories or something to keep something going. We have the devil and the hermit as major arcanas. Both are in reverse. I don't see some. This could also be like bad business practices. This could also be like someone searching outside of themselves or hiding the fact that they were searching for something, or this is coming up here in the future, or looking for something, or leaving. So you could be hiding your plans, which is a wise thing to do, okay, in this situation, to leave, to bring some clarity. Like somebody, there was some sort of confusion here that may come up, okay. It could be part of the story of the pain that you've overcome. I do have the Three of Wands in reverse. This could be the Three of Wands is in reverse. It could represent some sort of disconnection, a lack of guidance, a lack of expectation, or just something you can't see yet. I do feel somebody has been stuck or was stuck, or there was some illusion of being stuck. Yeah. Or some sort of denial of magic, or somebody could be denying that they weren't influencing anything, weren't influencing some sort of hold, but I feel like somebody was working out of their south node. This could be used, could be someone else. So the Five of Swords is in reverse at this point, and the Justice. Libra energy, a lot of air sign up here in the top. Um, someone could someone could have, I don't know, somebody was denying some sort of justice or some sort of fair evaluation of a contract or a negotiation or something like that. Someone tried to get you caught up, yeah, in a binding contract, or there was some sort of binding energy here. It could be with the Libra, it could be with the justice system. You know, somebody could have been on papers or something like that. Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords. There was some evidence of some sort of oh, hidden energy. So maybe there was an investigation, possibly about someone doing, I don't know, it could have been an internal investigation within yourself, something you had to judge or dive into, I guess some sort of mystery energy. Somebody found out something about some sort of mysterious energy. Five of Pentacles. Somebody could have adapted to this energy, or somebody used some sort of way to keep someone bound up. Okay, so some sort of familiar energy. Ace of Swords in reverse is the Sun. Okay, Leo. All right, Leo. Wow. Two Leos, double Leo energy, Nine of Pentacles. Something could have came to a head. Something could have, there could have been some sort of argument. I don't know. Something ended for someone. So maybe it could be equal death. Okay, the devil in reverse. This could be practicing bad business or letting go, a Queen of Swords, letting go, getting out of a contract, Seven of Wands in reverse. Someone could have someone could have preyed on someone's vulnerabilities to make a judgment, a secure judgment within themselves, or to even call judgment. Somebody has some power. Judgment, somebody has some power. Maybe the power lays something to rest, but if something is restless in this energy or someone is feeling disconnected, this could be energies of being uncomfortable in what you're doing or some sort of idea. Ace of Swords in the upright, possibly about your North Node. I don't know how deep this is, but Seven of Swords, it looks on the surface like something is innocent or somebody was presented a good deal. Five of Cups, there was regret of hiding who you were, or somebody was regret that they maybe try to trick you, or this could be a future energy, the devil. Hmm. Someone may feel something is unfair about maybe something you received from a contract or something that you regret receiving or getting bound to. I don't know. I'm all what in the world? In the Page of Pentacles in the upright. So this was a payment. Someone could be very well off. Okay, they could have a lot of money. I don't know if this could be some newfound wealth. Hermit in reverse. Somebody ghosted a King of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles may have left or found out something about somebody getting paid. There could have been some sort of hidden investigation, or somebody maybe a private investigator may make a decision, bring some sort of hard energy. This also could be like returned. Something was rejected, some offer or a payment possibly to what? I guess to have somebody give up on their goals, or maybe have you give up on your goals, or to disconnect from. Could be North Node energy. Someone could have North Node in Aquarius. Leo be your, is that your South Node? Yeah, that's here too. Let's see. These energies are getting very interesting. Okay. This is some sort of internal battle going on. Somebody's got some sort of internal battle going on. Three of Wands in reverse. What is the Three of Wands in reverse? Well, somebody may have given up hope to connect or reconnect or to see becoming whole again. A conjunction. I don't know. It looks like something is clear and somebody has released. I feel like somebody's like, there's some outward energy that is not completely aligned with their inner energy, or somebody went before they were supposed to. Spark of genius and ascension. I don't know what this is about. Love and abundance, Venus energy, coming whole again. Let me get a little bit of tea before I dive into these oracles. What's the conjunction? Fake flexing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody's not completely what they appear to be. I don't know why. Somebody could be pretending to be in their North Node, or maybe they're faking their North. I don't know, something like that. Release clear and align, acts rich, flawless. Like I said, somebody's got new money, hooked, but there's nothing there. Taurus, Libra energy, love and abundance, Nine of Pentacles. Could be the Justice card, but the Justice card keeps coming out in reverse. Ace of Swords is in the upright and in reverse. North and South Node energy. Moon energy once again. So it could be feminine. Somebody's pretending to be someone else or to be a star. So Venus represents the sky, which could be air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, infinite universe, and cloud formations. What's the sky? What's the sky? Hooked on a cloud, hooked on a fantasy, roof energy again. Somebody could be protected or protected by their ancestors. That's got to be what that is, at least in this energy. Something about being in a vehicle, within the vehicle. There could be some sort of vision or something. Somebody's tapping into a vision, a visionary, a reader. Uranus, please. Spark of genius and ascension. Someone could read from their vehicle. I don't know what the roof in the jail. Ooh, child. Somebody going to prison? In prison? A spark of genius and ascension to jail? I did see get the energy of Eight of Swords energy. So let's see. What's the jail? Incarceration, prison, justice, and punishment for kissing ass. And you may have gotten out of something here. Your light irritates their demons, which may have caused someone to do something that had to be investigated that they found out was something's going to cause someone to go back to jail or go to jail or stay trapped in a karmic lesson, a repeated pattern from the past life, continuing to fake flex, somebody pretending to be in their north node and they're really in their south node. Wow. Okay, I don't know. Let me see what this conjunction is. 36. It was an overall positive reading, but I guess this is what's coming up in the wash or what's coming up or going on in the background or something you may not be privy to. So the shadow work here, positive affirmations are helpful in the moments when you feel unsure of who you are. Add them as reminders on your computer or phone, or you can just write them down on some sticky notes and place them where they are most visible. So envision energy again to help raise your vibration during the day. What's so funny is like they're like high cards here, but they're mixed in with the lower vibrating cards. Let me see. So you could be in that fourth stage of alchemy, incorporating the element earth, an esoteric symbol for reality. Yeah, the senses, structure, and stability associated with Venus, planet of harmony, with Taurus, Libra energy once again. This is where the physical, emotional, and energetic worlds collide, and when your new identity is transmuted into this reality. The alchemist picks up the pieces, takes the ideal material from the previous transformative stages, and puts them back together as an enlightened whole. This is where you start to physically embody your true self, but there is still hesitation. So you're mustering the strength to work through the discomfort of this new reality, or else you will find yourself back at step one. So this could have happened to someone. They had gotten to some point to where they end up going back to a past life energy. Okay, so someone may have received some sort of. I feel like somebody was, like I said, either they were in their north node and got turned around or got caught up here possibly with a lot of money. Like I said, I got the energy of new money. Like this wasn't something anyone was used to. It is time to embody your true self. You are empowering and accepting yourself. And that could be because it could have been something could have been misunderstood about a North Node energy or the somebody that was pretending to be in the North Node. I don't know if they didn't know or you just got ahead of themselves or something like that. I don't know. That's what it's looking like. Okay. So, yeah, some things, well, a lot of things can't be faked, and particularly now in this energy of revelation, okay, for any and everything. We went over this the other day, the nodes of the moon releasing, clearing, and aligning. I guess the past. It's time to release the fear, let go of patterns that are holding you back. Once again, we're coming up with shining your light, kissing ass to shine your light, or somebody did something. They kissed ass. Maybe somebody got some sort of favor that they didn't deserve and something came back on them. This is something they repeated in the past from past life. Hooked on nothing, hooked on fantasy, hooked on some sort of illusion of abundance and love. Like I said, you could be a reader, somebody could be a content creator or present some sort of spiritual guidance. Within the vehicle, maybe somebody's really trapped, or somebody could actually be in jail or incarcerated. Maybe they're out. They could be online. I don't know what this is. They could be connecting. I guess there is some sort of connections with behind the jail for internet. It could be like I'm getting that energy here with this Venus and looking at the sky and this roof and this vehicle. Like somebody's getting some sort of downloads from the sky, or they're saying they are. Page of Pentacles. Someone could be paying for readings from their car or getting readings from their car people pay for or watch. Online reader. That's what I'm getting. This is interesting. So, Three of Wands in reverse is about this Uranus energy. So, this is some sort of bright idea someone had. So, if somebody could be just doing readings as a bright idea, that maybe it's really not their true calling, or they had some sort of other unconventional contract. A sudden change is coming to electrify your reality. A new beginning is on its way. Could possibly be jail, or somebody's trapped in the past or trapped in a past life. Expect the unexpected. A shakeup is coming to bring change in your life. This is indicating that something or someone is keeping you stuck. Now the universe is making the move for you. Where have you felt misaligned? Uranus teaches us to embrace unpredictability and change. So take that how it resonates. Also know your Uranus placements, okay? Yeah. Check that out and then correlate it with your either with this reading or with things that are happening in your life. Only you know what's real here. I mean, I do see real, but I feel like somebody's presenting an illusion that people just aren't buying, or there's some sort of God intervention here that's showing someone's true light, and that you in some way have irritated the demons or set some sort of karmic energy in motion, okay, to clear away whatever could be stopping you. It's like, you may not even know, or you may have some sort of idea. I don't know. Somebody's God is working for somebody in this reading. Maybe you, maybe someone else, depending on who's reading or who's listening. Becoming whole again, as above, so below. You may just need to burn off karmic energy. Receiving sage advice, if you're someone who can give advice or someone's giving advice, it may not be so wise, but we do see growth. And what about it? See something inside of you. Like I knew something weird was going to come out. Revenge. Revenge for what? Looking to damage you in retaliation for some sort of perceived wrong. Somebody wants to vent, got to get something off their chest. Gaslighting energy, gossiping energy, heard something you're going to be interested in. But somebody is deliberately or was deliberately screwing the perception of reality, okay, until maybe you got confused, or they caused some sort of confusion within your own thought processes, okay? All these swords up here, I'm thinking there's a thought process going on. Can we talk about a Libra? As above, so below. Or this Libra is, it could be the court system, or it's something. Somebody not telling the truth about some sort of evidence, or they found out something was investigated. Witchcrafting. Now, this is more, it could be manipulation, communication. Yeah. Like spell casting to cause illusions or to bend someone's perception of what they're hearing and understanding. Sorcery magnet. This could be a rumor also. So it's all about how you perceive situations and how you are actually clearing away your foggy. Any of us, whoever's watching, whatever we watch, I'm talking to everybody. This is not just one person here. It's like the spirit of discernment. All right. Um, because if you're not truthful within yourself about who you are, it'll be easy to deceive someone who could be looking for something specific but hasn't quite healed all of their energy enough to know. I mean, we all go through that. It's just like something you have to work out in your own time, in your own mind, in your own way, with the help of the universe. The angel of balance here, so everything happens for a reason. It looks like connecting with someone who may not have been exactly who they said they were, who you could have trusted, but now you realize that that was not true. It just helps to build, help you to grow in your spiritual discernment. It gives you spiritual strength. It breaks down those muscles and builds them back up again. So now you have the more knowledge and understanding of the way people think and the way people work, and that they have a choice to use their gifts or pretend to use their gifts in any way they want. It's up to us to decipher what's really going on and how we're going to use it for ourselves and internalize that. You could have the clear gifts of claircognizance, to have a clear knowing like high priest or high priestess energy with no practical way for knowing why. Clairgoustiance is about the ability to taste something that isn't actually there. We also have Mercury communication. So there's an urge to assert the self, the ego, the sex drive, the will, energy with witchcraft. Okay. Somebody did this in their past, so this is something that they're, yeah, used to, a karmic life. As above, so below. Feel like someone is healing from this, but I don't know. Someone's left behind also, because there's still, again, either energies that are ending, coming to an end, and all this is coming up here, or yeah, or this is just this also could be a warning for you, for those of you who are just opening up to your spirituality, who may have the arts as your north node, and how to some people don't have any business messing around in the world and spiritual world until, well, yeah, until you've healed yourself, because you could cause phobias, or somebody's dealing with the phobia of the arts, or someone could be blocking your energy to be an artist. Okay, you have a Native American background, indigenous background, trust and faith, a faith, fear of, hmm, I don't know what the hell this is. What is this? Trust and faith, phobias, a fear. Could somebody has a fear of spirituality, or of witchcraft, of the arts, spiritual arts? Okay, because people misuse it, so it gives everyone a fear of it. Okay, they trust in those wolves in sheep's clothing instead of dealing with their own turmoil or something, you know. Well, with the Uranus energy, you should always be prepared for any disaster, but not be in fear. Okay, that's possible. All right. Um, Maybe somebody prayed for an answer or a revelation to see who was bothering them, or who was keeping you stuck. Particularly if you're a content creator, somebody could have been causing some sort of mm, restless energy towards you, or somewhere to block your ideas. Okay. Okay, someone could cook, work in the kitchen, spend a lot of time in the kitchen. This also could be part of your content creation. Thinking about a marriage, or somebody's thinking about being married to you, or some sort of promises, or getting evidence. It could have been like a divorce, or somebody could have been cheating, or I don't know. Somebody's got some sort of social network as a spy to get information either on you particularly, or just the whole collective. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know if I made any sense, but it all come together. So I wish y'all the best. Please stay blessed, and I'm gonna see you later. Bye bye.